name is Paul Stevens. I'm Product Design Development Manager for Trace Acoustic and Trace Elliot. We've got three new products here, part of the Trace Acoustic range. One in the middle is the TA200. To the right is the TA100. And over here on the left-hand side we have the larger TA300. As each of the names imply, this is a 200 watts amplifier, 100 watts per side. Then the TA100 is obviously 100 watts, 50 watts per side, and then the 300 is 300 watts total as well. So quite powerful for acoustic amplifiers. The front panel at first glance may look familiarly similar to the previous versions of these amplifiers, but actually there's a load of extra features that are kind of hidden on here, but they've been designed in a way which wouldn't make them too overwhelming for new players. So we have the two different channels. Basic instrument channel, channel 1, gain control, and then high and low trim, which is basically EQ. Shape control, which you can see is switched on there. Piezo basically changes the impedance to very high impedance, gives you a boost for piezo pickups. Notch filter for tuning out the resonance of the body of the guitar, and then a phase switch as well, which helps control feedback. And that's foot switchable, as is the shape as well. And one of the interesting features that we've changed on these is, as I turn up the gain control, it actually increases the compression. So it means that you can't actually distort the preamp. If I play gently, you'll notice that the green light comes on. If I play harder, it changes to an amber light, and that signifies that there's compression occurring. This has been added for two reasons. Firstly, to prevent a user from actually overdriving the amplifier in any way, because on a lot of amplifiers, if you cut up too loud, you apply too much input gain, then it will go into the red and it will clip and sound nasty, not something you want for acoustic instruments. So applying a compressor on there prevents that, as well as makes it sound nice. Compression is nearly always used on acoustic guitars in the studio. You can always hear it. It just makes the whole thing sound a lot more balanced. It's a soft knee compressor, special design for acoustic guitar. It has adaptive attack and release times, so it's very easy for the musician to use. All they have to think is, do I want compression? If not, then they turn the gain low and turn up on the master volume. If they do want compression, then they can force it into compression by turning up the gain control. So as you can hear, even when compression is occurring, it's not a hard limit which can sound abrupt and unmusical. It's a nice soft curve as it slides into compression. It sounds really nice for acoustic. Next we have the mic channel. Now this obviously has a balanced XLR input. You can apply 48 volts phantom power in if it's a condenser microphone. This input also doubles as a jack input, so you can use this as an instrument input as well. Separate shape switch, so you can apply the EQ'd sound, and separate notch filter and separate phase switch, so they're completely independent, those channels. So you can use that either as another instrument channel, or plug a microphone in and use it as a miniature PA system.